Beautiful story about St. Francis of Assisi, who told Brother Leo, come, let us go around and preach. And we know St. Francis, along with Leo, went around the whole village and came back to the friary, having uttered not a single word. Then Brother Leo said, you said we shall go to preach. How is that you have returned without having preached? St. Francis said, we have already preached. In fact, it is true. There can be no better preaching than preaching through life, testimony, live witness. And that's why St. Francis has said, let us preach the gospel all the time and use words if need be. Let us preach the gospel all the time and use words if need be. What a profound expression, isn't it? My dear sisters, in the Bible, something very phenomenal that we see is God calling people. God calling people to work with Him, to work for the kingdom. We have the examples of God calling Abraham, God calling Moses, God calling Joshua, and very especially God calling the prophets. In the New Testament also we have examples of Jesus calling, and you and I have been also called. We know that. But there is a difference between the call in Old Testament and New Testament. In the Old Testament, the Lord called the prophets to carry His message to His people, to the king or to the priests. So in the Old Testament, the call was to carry the message. But interestingly, in the New Testament, the call in the Lord's words is to follow Him. Jesus says, follow me. What does it mean to follow Him? To put our feet on His footprints. To put our feet on His footprints. In other words, in the New Testament, the call is to follow Jesus. That's why in 2 Corinthians chapter 3 verse 2, St. Paul says, you yourselves are the letter. You yourselves are the letter. In the Old Testament, the call of the prophets were to carry the letter, to carry the message. But in the New Testament, Paul says, we are called not merely to carry the message, but to become the message. To become the message.